It was so much fun to me because I didn't expect it. I know, at this time I know what the Porsche Boxster is, but I never was driven it. I drove many 911 until this time, many also special 911s, and it was cool, it was nice, but never a Porsche Boxster. So I didn't expect nothing from this car, and that's what's the reason why I was such surprised what a driver-focused car this is. Anyway, at the end it was not 10 minutes driving, it was over 1 hour test driving, because I fell in love how this car drives, how this car feels through the corners. It was such a great feeling, and after 1 hour I was sad to go back and give it to the client, because yeah, I really fell in love immediately with this car. From the first two corners I was fell in love with this car. And also today I still driving it. I have a smile in my face. I love to drive it. Doesn't matter how many faster and better cars I was driven until now, this car has always a special place in my heart, because this is so puristic, driver-oriented cars. It's really a weekend warrior cars that doesn't look like a monster, doesn't look like a really driver-focused car. It looks like a simple Porsche, but I think that's the fun, because many people don't think when they take a look at him how great this car is, you know? It's an understatement Porsche that has such a great performance. And believe me, you can take a 911, 996, 911, 997 from this era, a normal one, not the GT model, you cannot compare it. This car drives so much better than a 911 from this era, so much faster through the corners. Doesn't matter that he has less power than those other 911 models. It makes more fun, and I'm sure if you give it to a 911 guy that was never driven this car, I'm sure he will seriously have trouble to go back after this driving to his 911, because this is such another performance. This is such a different performance to the 911. If you drive it fast to the corners, it's another level, you know.